So I think we saw and still see to this day Christians that will just come out and just be assholes, really, in the name of God, and bully people and say awful things and discriminate. But they do it in they wrap it in scripture, or they wrap it in family values, Christian values, whatever it is. And then when they get called out for it, they play the persecution card. Like, well, see, I'm being hated because I love God so much. I'm just standing on God's truth. And that's why people are mad at me. When in reality, you're just being held accountable for being awful. And that's it.
Yeah. That's it. Accountability or loss of privilege is not persecution. But they love to play that card. And I've written essays in some of my books about that topic as well. And that's what they don't get. Greg Locke is not being persecuted. He can stand in his church and say whatever stupid, wackadoodle, fucked up stuff he wants to say, and nobody's coming and knocking on his door and saying you can't preach that in your church.
Yeah.
But it's a very different thing to say that you can't do this thing over here and be who you are and how you are because some other group doesn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But they're never persecuted for feeding the hungry. They don't cry persecution if they're going to visit prisoners or welcoming the stranger at the border or any of the kinds of things that Jesus actually had a lot to say about.